Hi, I'm Wilk at SBR Sports Picks. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. We are the Odds Couple. We come from sportsbookreview.com. The Sweet 16 tips off tonight. It's Thursday, March 23rd, and we're going to make, Mike Brenner and I are going to make a special teaser update video here. Now, I give Mike Brenner a ton of shit for taking basketball teasers.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, rightfully so. But, you know, I did mention that before, that if there was ever a time when I was going to use teasers in college basketball, it would be in, the NCAA tournament or or sometimes in, in the conference championships.
And that's why I reminded you today.
Right. And so I decided, you know what? What the hell? I'll throw it out there. I will give a teaser on Sweet 16 games, and then Mike Brenner's going to add a teaser of his own, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Now, we, of course, are using BetOnline odds here. We're going to do 6-point teasers plus 120, which is very good odds that BetOnline has for teasers. I'm going to use first pick, Oregon, up from 1.5 to 7.5. Now, could Michigan win by 8 or more? Sure, but I this game, first of all, I think Oregon's going to win. But if Michigan does win, which could, I think it goes down to the wire, right?
I think this is a 2 or 3 point game at most, with whichever side. Right. I think that's a dog fight.
Or even with free throws, a 5 or 6 point game, but an 8 point game, I'm willing to use it. Next one, Wisconsin taking it up from 2 to +8. I like to take teasers in general when the totals are low. This is a low total, which might go under as well. And this is another one where it should go down to the wire. You know, I like Wisconsin a little bit to a win anyway, but if they don't, I don't like them to get blown out.
It's very similar to the Oregon situation.
And then the next one I'm going to give, North Carolina. I'm going to take it down from -7.5 to -1.5.
Butler's
of
in
course,
trouble.
Look, any team could make the Final Four here, but I don't quite think that Butler has what it takes to play 40 minutes with UNC and come out with a win, right? They might be up at halftime. Who knows?
It could be, but I don't even think so. I think they're going to be out of their league. I think the depth on the bench, and I just think the mojo that's going on in North Carolina right now. So that being said,
there you
Pistol
go.
Pete, North
that's
Carolina.
My teaser, plus 120.
That's yours.
All right, now what are you going to give, Mike Brenner?
I'm going to give UNC also -1.5 for the same reasons. I just love it. Here's what I like, Pete. I took UCLA. All right,
now I'll tell you about this one, Mike Brenner. I agree with you. I think UCLA wins, but I actually think there's kind of like a bigger chance that if they don't show up, that they actually get blown out by double digits. You know, I do like them though. I think they can win. They win.
Yeah, I just think that Kentucky's defense won't be able to slow this offense down. That defense was so spotty all throughout the year, and I just love what I heard last week. And I told you as soon as I heard it, and that was from Steve Alford, the coach. He said we're going to be moving on. He said I'm not trying to sound cocky, but this team's ready to go. I just think the one and done team goes home. I love it.
All right, so BetOnline actually has it's pick 'em or -1. BetOnline has -1, so Mike Brenner's going to have to take him on +5 for the teaser.
I love it. And to wrap it up, we're going to go with Arizona. That's right. The Wildcats are going to get it done tonight. After the 7.5, it'll drop it down to -1.5.
All right. I'm psyched for the Sweet 16. Those are Mike Brenner and I's. Those are our teasers for the Sweet 16. The tips tonight, Mike Brenner. I'm psyched, and hopefully I will cash with the one that I give. I kind of like it.
I think they're both going to cash, and it might get you off my back for a minute.
All right, Mike Brenner. We'll be back tomorrow, though, for the Friday games with more picks, which we're going to add on. I think I'm going to be winding up adding on something with the UCLA myself.
Absolutely. And again, we'd be remiss if we didn't thank our friends at UWager for the bracket contest they sponsored. Thank you, guys. And you know what? Odds Couple coming to you, baby.
Well, this episode of The Odds Couple is over. But if you give us a like and click SBR's logo at the bottom of the screen to subscribe, then you'll get all the upcoming videos as soon as they come out. And don't forget to take advantage of our website. There's free picks, live betting lines, and sportsbook reviews and ratings guides, and a whole lot more. Check it out now.